1, 2, 3, come on.
Come on, come on.
Hello people, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mary. Please, if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button so that you always get notification whenever I post video. So today I'll be going out to hunt for someone that is hustling, someone that is working hard to put food on their table. So what is your hustle? As I tag this episode, what is your hustle? If you've not watched our previous episode, please go now and watch it right now on a girl called Ijoma, how she worked hard to buy herself a plot of land in Lagos. So are you still thinking of what to do? Don't worry, I'm going to give you inspiration. As you watch these videos, I want you to follow it up. If you are lacking of business to do, please look for something doing, no matter how little. So let's go and hunt today. Take care. Okay, people, right now I'm in Sabo Market, okay? Sabo Market is located in Lagos State, Ikorodu. If you are coming to Ikorodu from garage, after garage, you can ask people where you can get Sabo Market. Then if you are coming from Ijabode towards garage, okay, you can also ask people where you can get Sabo Market. Or if you are coming towards Ijabode, if you pass a popular roundabout they call Itamaga, that Itamaga, you see where they sell woods, okay, woods, okay, for building roofs and other things. You can also ask people after that timber market where you can also get Sabo Market. The first gate is where we are talking about. Sabo Market has 3 gates, okay. The first gate, after that timber market is where you see Sabo Market. So right now we are going to interview a woman that owns this baby shop. Her name is Chimak. Her shop is located at that Sabo Market, the second building once you enter that Sabo Market from that first gate. So let's hear her. So today I am in Sabo Market. And today, what is your hustle? I've gotten someone, as you can see, I'm in a shop where they say baby things, okay? And if you're in Sabo Market and if you're around Sabo environment, if you're in Ikorodu at large, if you've not been to this shop, believe me, you are missing. Yes, you are missing a lot. If you've not been to this shop, you are missing a lot, because in this shop there are a lot of things you can get. She's a hustler, okay? She's in the market trying to make ends meet. So we are going to ask a lot of questions today concerning how she started the business and advice she has for people that wants to start. So get an experience from her own story so they can know how to start. So thank you as I get to her, okay? So before then, I will show you a view of her shop, okay? So you can see a lot of things that she has in shop in case you want to start the business. Thank you. to introduce you to the owner of this shop on what is your hustle, our episode. So let me interview her a little, okay? So here she comes. Okay, this is the great woman that owns this shop. So don't mind the noisy environment because we are in the market. So I'll be shouting, okay? So Chichika, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, you're welcome.
Thank you. How are you, ma'am?
Very much fine.
That is nice. I'm so impressed with your hustle. This your shop is really good, okay? So can you tell us a little about your business?
Well, this is Chimike Global Concepts.
Okay.
It's one of our aspects of business, the baby shop.
Okay.
You know, in this baby shop, everything that has to do with children, it's not just newborn babies.
Okay.
We deal from mother care down to when the children are growing up, till up to 15 years, you see everything that has to do with children. So it's like a kiddies grocery shop where you find everything that has to do with children.
Okay.
That's what we do.
That is nice. So when did you start this business for it to have grown this big? Because this is a big shop, I must say. When did you start?
We didn't actually started big like this.
Okay.
You know, we were initially managing somewhere. We started with Pampers.
Okay.
You know, gradually, as people were asking one thing or the other, you know, we were now gradually diverting to other items.
Okay.
So kind of reducing the sales of Pampers and using the money to divert to other children things that were in demand.
Okay.
So based on our demand, we started expanding up to this level you are seeing now.
That is good. That is good. So where do you get your goods from? In case if someone that stays in Lagos wants to venture into this business, where do you get your goods from?
Our goods, we get our goods some in Nigeria and some in outside Nigeria, UK, US, Canada, South Africa. Depends on the things that are coming because we are purely wide into children products. We are really vast in it. So our goods come from all over the world, you know, according to what people need, which is related to the children items.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So right now, I want to ask you one question that people don't like answering once they are doing business. Do you have losses in this business? In case if someone wants to venture into this business, are there losses? As in, are there things that you expect to happen? They lost part of it that you expect to happen in this business, but they are still in it. What are your challenges? As in, they lost part of the business.
There are challenges, not just in this business, in every business. And I will tell you why. You know, initially when we started, because then we were trying to get customers, some people were taking advantage of us, you know, because you are so much in need of customers. They would come, where we started with, there was no much sales. So the little customers that were coming, we really wanted to keep them. They took advantage of, you know, taking credit from us. And a lot of them, you know, were not able to pay. So there were a lot of losses then when we started. But as we were growing, we began to know one or two strategies in order to cut that the credit we were giving to people.
Okay.
And as we were growing, we were studying the market, studying the character of people, studying the behavior of the market, and gradually we were cutting down our loss.
Okay, that is nice. So what advice do you have for someone that wants to start this business? What advice, the best advice you can give them? So that once they listen to you, they will say, okay, this is the best business for me to start. So what advice do you have for them?
My advice is that whatever you think you have, don't just say it is not, what can it buy? Start with every little money you think you have.
Okay.
Because baby shop business, there is no accurate amount that you hold and say this is what I can start with.
Okay.
You can hold 100,000, you will start something with it.
Okay.
You can hold even 50,000, you will start something with it.
Okay.
You can hold 500, 1 million, you will start something with it.
Okay.
So whatever you think you have, just get to the market, buy something out of it, and as you sell, you go back, and gradually whatever little profit you are making, you are still putting it into one or two items, you know, and by the time you know it, you are growing.
Okay, Auntie Chika, you know, as we are saying, so what motivated you into starting this business at first, and what made you to start it, and what motivated you?
You know, actually, it's a very good question, because a lot of things are happening now. People just jump into business,
Okay.
without looking at what is driving them.
Okay.
You don't go into a business because you feel that somebody is selling that business and is making money.
Okay.
What should drive one in going into any business is first passion.
Okay.
It's very, very important.
Okay. Passion.
Passion.
Okay.
Because if passion is there, even when you are not making profits, as in the way you want it,
Okay.
you won't feel bad. Why I actually went into this baby shop business is the passion I have for children.
Okay.
I'm into children ministry, you know, going from one school to the other for counseling.
Okay.
And you know, and I looked at this whole thing, I said, wow, that's for the love for children. I think I'm into children business, and that was why I started it. And I tell you the truth, I'm not just selling baby things, but I'm also selling counseling for the mothers. I'm selling counseling for the children, because a lot of mothers bring their children here. You know, one advice or the other, you see them, by the time they follow it, they get a result. So it is a passion for the children, the passion to see that these children get the best item,
Okay.
the passion to see that these mothers who are new don't get confused because of advice from quacks.
Okay.
You know, passion to give them direction.
Okay.
That is why I'm into this business. I'm not just into this business to make profits.
Okay.
It's more than that.
Okay.
But to get in contact with the mothers and the children and give them the gift that God has given to me.
Okay, that is nice. I also heard that you sell the original, the best as an original thing, because once I came to this market, I made inquiry concerning baby things, okay? And I was directed to this shop. So what made you to always go for the best? Because I heard that you go for the best while going for buying your goods.
Yes. One thing I have in mind is original.
Original?
Original. And I know that sometimes when you are going for original, you don't make much profit.
Okay.
But by the time you check the profit between the original and the fake, you find out that you are not making much profit from the original.
Okay.
But there is something that I have in mind, that principle of giving the best, because it has to do with children.
Okay.
They are anything that has, they are so naive, their system is still growing. By the time you introduce something that is not really good, it may have side effect in them. So for the love I have for them, I can't imagine myself not giving them the best. So even when I'm doing my shopping, I go for the best.
That is
To
nice.
see that these children, at the end of the day, the mother will still come back to say, oh madam, thank you for such a wonderful product. That is my joy, and that's what I'm selling. That's why you see a lot of people, when they come to Sabo Market, they ask for Chimai, because a lot of who have tested
Yes.
have given that testimony that this is the only place you can find the best when it comes to children items.
Okay.
So we are stable in it, we are focused, we are standing by it, and that is what we know how to do, to give them the best.
Okay, that is nice. That is nice. So how do you relate to your customers, or how do you relate with your customers? Because the time I came here was so filled up. How do you relate with them that made them to always come back over and over again?
It's just natural, you know. Personally, God has built me to be somebody that, you know, love people around me. So when these customers come, I don't see them as customers. I see them as friends. I see them as sisters. I see them as brothers. I see them as fathers. I see them as mothers. I see them as relations. So when I talk to them, I talk to them with respect. When I deal with them, I deal with them as best friends. So by the time they finish buying, you know, most of them feel so relaxed, you know, so relaxed that they will be still tempted to still come back again.
Wow.
So I relate to them as not just customer. I don't relate to my customers as customer. I relate to them as best friends, where we can even stay. Somebody who will come to buy something from your hand, we end up even eating with you from the same plate. So you can see that it's even beyond selling. And that's why my customers, they are even the ones advertising for me, because they have not seen such a seller who is so much interested, not just selling, but also interested in the buyers.
Wow, that is nice. That is nice, Tishika. So what is the best strategy you put in place that helped you to grow to this level? As in, what is the best strategy that you can still tell people so they can always follow your footsteps? Because with this your shop, I'm really amazed that it's this big. Okay?
My strategy, which I have used from the beginning, and it has really helped me to grow to this level, is one, the passion I have for what I'm doing. The passion is not about profit. The passion is about giving them the best. It's about the satisfaction they get after the use of the products. That is my passion. When they come back to say, "Madam, thank you. That product you gave me so wonderful." It gives me joy, and I stood by it. That whatever, I will never fall short of that. The second one that really made me to grow to this level is commitment. I'm so committed with the time. I'm so committed with the service. Even sometimes when customers, because you can't really please everybody, you will still see some funny customers. But when they come, by the grace of God, He will tell us how to handle such customers. But at the end, you see everybody getting satisfied. So commitment in giving us the best service to our customers is one of the things that have helped us to grow to this level. Timing. When you come here 8 o'clock, 8:30, we are already in the shop. So our customers will never come here without even seeing us. And sometimes if we have one or two reasons not to be here, we pass it round to our customers. Then thirdly, feedback. We get feedback. We monitor feedback. We call our customers to find out how they feel about our products. So it has really helped us to grow to this extent.
That is nice, Auntie Chika. Thanks for this lecture, because it's really a lecture. I've really learned a lot, and I hope someone that is watching today has learned too. So thank you. Hello, people. As you can see, I'm home now. This is what I got from that woman that I just interviewed. Yes. So just imagine if she had nothing doing, I wouldn't have bought this from her. Understand? This is a diaper. I bought two. As you can see, I've opened it. So let it not be like maybe I'm faking this video. No, this is it. I've opened it. I have a son that I'll be wearing this one. I've opened this one too. I'll still use it. See it? So that's why it's good to us. No matter the little she has gotten something from this, and this will go a long way to serve her, no matter how little it is. So that's what I'm trying to encourage you. Get something to do. Someone out there will still buy from you, and you make your little gain to feed your family or cater for all your needs. Understand? So I want to encourage you, get up from your bed and go and get something doing. It is necessary that you do. Okay? So thank you for following me. I'm so happy that you watched it this end. Bye.